Yo, what's up, everyone? Good morning, good morning. We are here playing Valorant. Doesn't look like the game sound's coming through at all, so let me fix that for you guys. This is my first time playing, so it is going to be an adventure and a half. But hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully. Might have crashed. I've been having problems loading the game, so... yeah, it just crashed. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can get this to run smoothly so I can actually play today. Because that would be nice, you know? Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, everybody. We're going to try one more time. If not, I might have to change games. Try again. We'll try again. Hopefully it works. Alright, running the basic training. I did turn off mature content because I heard that this game was a little bloody. I also turned down the voice settings because I heard that that is rough. Oh, I think I need to turn off chat too. Someone was saying I need to turn off chat. So I'll make sure to do that. Because that's probably going to be a good idea. So when I get the chance, I'll make sure to... what is going on, dude? Okay. Okay, let me... I think... would the chat be in general? Where is the chat? Mute all enemy team chat. That's great. Yeah, channel, we're doing Valorant today. If I can figure out how to turn off the chat. I got told, like, when I played this game, I needed to turn the chat off, so I'm trying to find it. I already turned off mature content, so that's good. Communication. The game just keeps crashing though, so I might not even be able to play it. I might not even be able to play it, to be honest. Because that's like the fourth time it's just straight up crashed on me. Yeah, it just keeps crashing. Let me see if there's a fix. Let me go to my just chatting screen at least. So there's something on here. What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Let's see if we can figure this out. Yeah, it is Thanksgiving for us today. Been weird, my that's not working either. Dude, everything is breaking this morning. Why is that all about? I was already supposed to be streaming like 30 minutes ago and I just cannot get anything to work. Yes, sir. Okay, there we go. Now that's working. Yes, Valorant, Nico. We're gonna try. It's not working, so I have to see why it keeps crashing. If not, we could technically try like team fight tactics or something, but then I have to download League, so don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, I might have figured it out. Let me see. Let's see. Open settings. So one thing I could do instead starts with you. Unicorn. Is that it? Is that the one? System. Okay, yeah, the fix for this is way too complicated. We're not playing Valorant. Valorant's too intense with what they require my PC to do, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so that means we'll pick a more chill game that doesn't take long to download since we're already streaming, obviously. So let me find a game. Let me find a game. Somebody had recommended, what was it? City Skyline or something? City Skylines? Oh, it's not free on Steam though. City Skylines. Okay, I actually do have that one. Geometry Dash would? Yeah, Geometry Dash isn't free on Steam though. Otherwise I would. Oh, actually I didn't go there. City. Oh, that's a bigger download than I thought actually. Geometry Dash World? Let me look. Geometry Dash World is not on Steam. You mean just try searching it on Google? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, it's a desktop game. I don't generally play the desktop games. I don't trust them as much. Yeah, no, the only Geometry Dash is the OG Geometry Dash. That's all right. I'll pull something up right here. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, so I was looking at the fix for the Valorant, and basically I have to go into my advanced computer settings and enable a bunch of stuff, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that, man. Like, My computer settings are set up how I want them, so to then try to make me have to go in and Undertale is definitely chill. I love Undertale. Okay, yeah, this one's not even a gigabyte to download. So I'm gonna download it. My stream might lag a little bit while I do this download, so bear with me on that. This is just crazy to me. Let me update some things really quick. Okay, I know what I gotta do really fast. Huh. Okay. What did I download? Haha, I mean, you're gonna find out in a minute. I've gotta edit all my stream stuff now. Oh man, I love when games don't work. I was excited because Valorant's a big game, so I was like, this will be so much fun, guys. Nope. It's not how life works. Sometimes. Not how life works sometimes, I guess. That's alright. We just pivot and we move on. I downloaded a game that looks pretty fun, so I'm excited for it. Let me go ahead and fix everything though. Oh man. I'm still like shook that it just wouldn't work. Like that's kind of blown my mind right now. Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. Have any of you all played Valorant though? You haven't played Valorant? Me either. Oh, that's funny. I'm almost ready. We watched K-pop Demon Hunters yesterday, and now it is stuck in my head. Okay. I think everything's updated. So now let's actually play this game, guys. Let's actually play this game. Okay, let me click play. And then I'll get it pulled up. All right. Well, welcome back to day 74. We're going to play. Oh no. Let me see if I can. Maybe we'll do that instead. No, we can do this. That's fine. Okay, let me pull the game up. We're going to play Tricky Doors. It's supposed to be like a puzzly game, so... Today's mission, I don't know. Alright, there we go. Let's see if it pulls up. There we go. We're going to play Tricky Doors. We have to double check the ESRB on this, but it should be fine. Welcome back, channel. Looks like it's E. It's called Tricky Doors. It's like an escape room, I think. Yep. So let's start off. The book about the magical world fascinated you, but a sudden phone call brought you back to reality. While grabbing a pen, you begin to write something in the margins of the book, and suddenly you find yourself in a magical world of the book. Is there a way to get back? I don't know, is there? Let's find out. There was no tutorial, so... If there is a hook, there must be a cauldron somewhere. Two, 4, 5... The scales are large and it's convenient to weigh many different ingredients on each of them. Huh. Okay. How do we go back? Okay, we got a broomstick. So it looks like this is going to be one of those where you interact. Oh, we got a potion recipe, yo. Got a potion recipe, yo. End the knife. Okay. Apple plus human equal tiny human equal jar. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed as well. There are many worlds. The magic book combine them together. There are no boundaries for it. The switch places, you can dip the pen of the blue bird in magic ink and describe where you want to be on the page of the book. Okay. We have a key. We have a doll. The music's pretty fun on this one. We found a ruby. Whoa. This is currently inactive. Yeah, no, I also feel bad that I can't play Valorant. I was actually looking forward to that one. Giving it a good try, but guess it just wasn't meant to be. Oh, this unlocks with a key. Let's try this key. It's not worth a try. Rude. So we need a different key for that. Huh. There's a key here. Maybe that's the key for this? This item can't be used here. Interesting. I would say it's very... With no tutorial, this is a very interesting game to just jump right into. Oh, there's another key here. We can use the broom on this, I bet. Oh, yep. Okay. That one's a simple key, so that makes me think this one does work here. What about Overwatch? I actually have played Overwatch. I love Overwatch. I was playing Overwatch last night, actually, after stream a little bit. Okay. So would it really be a first time playing if I did that? Wonder if we can put the ruby here. Huh. Put the shot. Oh, you bought Slime Rancher? Nice. Did you buy the first or the second one? Don't really have any ingredients to weigh. But this is how we make the apple. So we need like mushrooms, grapes. The first one? Nice. Yeah, because the first one I think went on sale, no? Aha! We're missing one key, though. We're missing one key. Right there. Yeah, the first is probably way cheaper. The first is the one that I played. So. Alright, we can go down here now. What a huge bird. It looks like it's blind. Aw, poor birdo. Cage is locked. Use my knife. Oh, yeah, no. This game's actually also on Switch, by the way. Oh, dang. The axe will do a lot of good if I fix it. So we need to find the axe handle. Sale ends December 1st. Oh, nice. Where can I collect the water in? So we'll need like a bucket or something for that. They do give hints as you play though, so I like that at least. I'm not completely like stranded. I keep clicking that though. So it's nice that they are still giving me some hints. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What is that far away? Is some kind of ritual place? I need to figure out how to get it to cross the river. If that's the ritual place, that's what we'll be using the ritual knife. There's just a snake chilling here. Love that for me. Oh, we need this mushrooms. Don't we need the mushroom? For our, oops, not what I wanted to do. Empty cauldron. We can use that on the well, potentially. There's a totem with one eye is bad luck, so let's put the ruby in. I know that I need these mushrooms for my recipe. Oh, we could use the knife. Yay, mushrooms. Gathered. Yeah, I haven't really looked at what game sells. There is a game I'm going to go get, though. Yeah, there's a game I am gonna go get called the. Have I tried out Hello Neighbor? I haven't. What's Hello Neighbor about? This item can't be used here. Oh. We still need like a bucket. Okay, there we go. No, we're good. There's a key in there. And now we have water. No, this one's not a demo. This is a full game. Let me relook at the recipe. Into the water, we need mushrooms, grapes, maybe like cloth or carrots or something. Apple. Where can I combine all these, though? That's the question. Oh, I bet you we can now get into the one cupboard, though. Let's try that. This cupboard, I mean. The key doesn't fit here either. Where would this key go, then? Gotta be something outside. Have fun, channel. Go eat your food, man. Fair enough, man. You'd like a handle of some sort. Interesting. We can interact with the owls a little bit. This not be what we need. I think that's the piece that we need right there. Yep, that is. Birch bark. We needed that. Oh, I wonder if that's this. It's not worth a try. Dang. Huh. Oh, here's the other. We need berries. Okay, done. So if we look at our recipe, we have berries, mushrooms, the bark. Now we just need the flower thing and this like grass thing and the apple. But I haven't seen any apples yet. So let's come up closer. I don't know if we can like... There's the apple. And there's this. We need that right there. We need the lily. So now we just need an apple. But we don't know how to get across. So let's see what else we have. Candle maybe? Tap on the totem's eyes in the correct sequence. Oh. Did we see a sequence somewhere? Am I on console PC? For this one, I'm on PC. But I did see that this game is on the Switch. I don't know if it's on any of the other platforms or not yet. Okay. There's an arrow. What can we do with an arrow? So I know for sure, yeah, I know for sure this is on the Switch. I didn't see if it was on anything else. How do we get across? That is the question. Tap on the totem's eyes in the correct sequence, but I haven't seen a sequence play. Is there a way to see the sequence? Okay, let's go back. I think we're missing something somewhere else as well. Just not sure where. Gotta be still missing something in here. Yo, what's up, F6M? You like it? Yeah, this is a good game. It's been fun so far. It's definitely I really like puzzle games, but I'm not always the best at them. But I really like them. I think they're fun. Trying to figure out why we would need an arrow though. Get the garlic right here. Was there any way to put the candlestick? I wonder if we could. Okay. Can we put the water in here? Aha! So that's where the water goes. And then mushrooms. Do we have to do it in order, I wonder? No? Yeah, I know we need to fix the axe blade at some point. So we put the cauldron of water in here. That's a start. I wonder how we're going to get into this too. What do we need to get this to work, eh? It says we can pay for a hint, but I haven't wanted to do that yet. But I'm going to at this point. You can get a hint for coins. Yep. Oh, I missed this handle. So that's for the axe. How did I miss that? It happens. It happens. It's fine. It doesn't fix. So we need something along with those two to fix it. What else would we need? Like glue or something, I guess? Oh, I wonder if we need... Okay. I only have 30 coins, so I don't like have to use more hints than I need. Let's see if there's something else out here that we need to fix the handle. We need something else. What else would fix the handle? Not the arrow, right? What could we use the arrow on, though? Oh, wait. Is this the eye sequence? I think this is the eye sequence. So both eyes. No eyes. One eye, one eye? Is that right? Both eyes, no eyes, one eye, one eye? I don't know. Those owls definitely have something to do with some sort of code. I guess I just don't understand when they're double, what that means. Oh man, that's unfortunate, dude. Okay, let's make sure I'm not missing anything in the obvious on the ground again like I did earlier. Oops. We already got the berries. Looks like the base of this tree was... I bet I can cut the tree. Okay, yeah, so I bet I can cut the tree and that gets me across. And that gets me the apple. So right now we just have to figure out what else we can use to fix the axe. I think that's where we're at right now. So I'm missing something that we need to fix the axe. But what else would be helpful to fix the axe? Maybe the... No, we already tried like the candle or something, right? Oh, man. I still gotta look into it, Nico. Just remind me, is it free? That's one I still gotta look into. Okay. I'm gonna buy another hint. I'm gonna buy another hint. Really? Apparently we can use that to cut down the rope. I don't know how I would have thought about that. And then my guess is we can fix the axe. No? What else do we need a rope for? What else would we need a rope for? We couldn't get into that yet. What else would we need the rope for? Have I already tried the dagger here? No? Okay. What else would I need the rope for? Rope and arrow maybe? No. So, I'm not too sure. There's no like cutting board or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another hint. Yeah, but I don't have the apple. I can start fires without fear. How do we start the fire then? Huh. How do we start this fire then, y'all? Need like a torch or something. Or... where's that candle again? We can start fire. Oh, we need the firewood. So once again, we need the axe. Huh. I'm just kind of dragging the knife around because we missed so many things randomly. Well, it looks like something to grab, but it's not. Oh, it's 50? Yeah. I can check to see if it's in my Steam family, but... what can we do anything with all my ingredients yet? Okay, I'm missing something again, man. Come on. Come on, brain cells. Let's work. In many worlds, there is no boundaries. To switch places, you can dip the pen of blind bird ink and the pen of a blind bird. Okay, so we need to get into the cage as well for sure. Because the bird is blind. So we definitely need to get into the bird cage as well. But where do we use this rope? Is there something else in the well that I'm not seeing? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, we're buying another hint. It wants me to figure out the potion recipe, but it wasn't working. Oh, man. This is where I get frustrated at puzzle games. I really like puzzle games. Like, a lot. But it's like... when they're not very clear on what is even missing, it's kind of frustrating. So why do I randomly have a doll still? I haven't been able to figure that out. And where does this key go? Because I still have this key, but it didn't work on this door. Does it work on something else? Does this need a key? I didn't think this needed a key. Also, I don't like that you can pay $3 or 3 coins and get the same hint. That's kind of a bad game design. I don't appreciate that. Wonder if we don't like, what if we use like the arrow on this instead of a key? I might have to look this up. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. This is crazy that it's level 1 and I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, man. Okay, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? Okay, so I don't know how I would have understood this. If this is correct, where did my axe go? I'd have to look, Nico. Give me 1 sec. It might have gotten you for spam. Unfortunately, Nightbot's not very good at spam. Because it doesn't understand what spam is. Because you aren't spamming. That'd be my guess. I'm looking. Okay. It's because you said dang, but not dang. That's what it was. I have that actually censored. Welcome back, goats. So, random. I looked up City Skylines, and we do have it in my Steam family, but it was too big of a download for this morning. So I do plan on playing it. Yeah, I would have never figured out that I needed to use the dagger here. So that's kind of wild to me that was the assumption that I would know that. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Oh, sorry. I want the axe. Okay, now we have firewood. So now we should be able to come in here and start the fire. Now I just need something to light it, though. I didn't see. We haven't seen anything that caught like lights stuff though, so I'm not too sure. And by the rock. I'm sorry. I'm looking at what we do next here. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Huh. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so they're saying that this color is the green, which I don't agree with either, which is interesting. So apparently we do red, red, green, green, red, green, green, red. Apparently we do red, green, green, red, green, green, red. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'll allow it, I guess. Then we can come over here. Let's see. We still are missing so much stuff. At least it feels like we're missing so much stuff. I think we need to be the mini person by this point. So let's... How do I get that apple? Oh, I need a way to shoot it down. So clearly I need to make some sort of bow. That's what the string would be for. Maybe the feathers. Feathers and string, but we can't combine those here. Huh. Okay, okay. We have a lot of things unlocked. Now it's just a matter of how we get them all to work together. So that's what we got to do next. Have I tried Red Dead 2? I have not because it's rated M. So I'm reading through the tutorial of how to do this level because it's kind of crazy. If I come back over here, apparently we look at this. So that makes no sense to me. But we did learn a few things. One of which, we can light the candle. And then the other is that we can light the doll. And then apparently, I don't know how they're connecting this in their minds. Apparently we can use the doll to scare away the snake. That gives us this gem. This is crazy. So like I said, I love puzzle games. I'm not very good at them all the time. But when I see the answer key and it still is like, how did you even come to that conclusion? That's when I kind of laugh a little bit. Maybe we do green first. Okay. Huh. Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, done. That part makes... See, that made sense. Now we have a stick. A net. Looks like the stick is added to... I bet you the rope? Nope. Maybe the net? I'm assuming the stick is going to be helpful for us to make... Yeah, a bow. That's what I figured. How do I get... Oh, maybe add the arrow? Okay. Should be something more useful. So what are we missing then? Is there something else in here? Okay, well we can start the fire. So that's that. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I will. Mushrooms. If I try to add the mushrooms, it just doesn't work. So what do we do with this crystal? Yeah, this level's not making any sense to me, man. Okay, that's what I tried. I'll try this again. So they're saying to take the stick and add it to the rope. Okay, that's what I had done, so that's just unfortunate there. And then we can add the arrow, apparently. Okay. Let's go get the apple. I can't shoot accurately with an arrow like that. Maybe you have to use the knife. Oh, feathers. I bet you it's the feather. Okay. Yep. Now we have a bow. We can use on the apple. Now we have an apple. Okay. I think we have all the ingredients for our thing. But now it's just a matter of what we do with them, I guess. Because we have the mushrooms, the grapes, the lilies. Do we have like the... What's the net for? We haven't used the net. What would we use the net for? Huh. What would we use the net for? I don't think the one key works here either, does it? So we still have a key we can't even use. Very interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, Nico. Very interesting that we have a key we can't even use. What? Apparently there is a chest here? Wow, dude. They are really expecting us to be super crazy smart in this game. I wonder what the reviews are on this. I'm curious to look them up. I'm going to come back into here. And then, where's the chest now that we just collected? Or does it stay out there? Stays out there, apparently. There's the last part that we needed. I bet the key opens this. There's the bottle that we needed. So the bottle needs to go over here. Okay. Now how do we combine the ingredients? Maybe now that we have all of them, we can do it? No? What? I'm confusioned. If I haven't been confused this whole time, though. Oh, man. Yep. What? So apparently we have to open this and then add these to this. That's crazy to me. And then we get the ingredients. And then we can add the ingredients to this. That is crazy to me. I'm assuming we need... We'll dip the apple in here. Now we have the magic apple. How do we eat it? How do we eat the magic apple? Oh, interesting. This is where this gem goes. Okay. Wow, they're really expecting us Do I hate puzzle games? No, I actually like puzzle games. Believe it or not. I like puzzle games. I just don't like when they don't make sense. And right now, I don't think this game makes a whole lot of sense. I'm going to stop mid-game for a second. I want to see what the reviews are on this. Because I feel like they want you to... I mean, they have a 4.4, 4.5. Because it's just interesting to me that they're really expecting you to know, like, a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of people are saying there's generally something that gets stuck. Yeah. There's a few reviews. A lot of people say they like it though, which is good. I mean, it seems like a really fun game. Okay, we're taking the beetle thing. Apparently, we just broke his arm for no reason, I guess. This is disgusting. Look at all these eyeballs. If you pick a flower, immediately wither. So we just picked a flower. Huh. Nothing there. The seal of the magic book is on the neck of the mantis. It just won't give it to me. So clearly we need to get something that the mantis wants. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So this drawing is of the ritual. 1, 3, 4, 2. I wonder if that's all we needed from back here. We got our axe stuck. So, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We just lost our axe. Hopefully we don't need it anymore. It is unusual and creepy to see enormous flower buds. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else that we're missing here. I think we might be able to go do the ritual thingy now. Unless we need the spell book, technically. We're going to go look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That worked. Only ashes remain in the bowl, though. Huh. It looks like a mammal. So we have like the flower bud thing. So clearly that's important as well. So it looks like we're done over here. Just don't know what we have next then. Okay. I will say it is very well thought out. I just don't think it makes a whole lot of sense. And it's like, I feel like it changes what you need to do. Like sometimes you have items in your inventory and other times, like this, which I don't even have a rope. Where did my rope go? We use it on the bow. Looks like maybe we can get more rope. Where do we get more rope? Oh. There we go. Get the rope back. See, like, why would you think to go, I'm going to break my bow and arrow. Granted, it did give us a prompt saying that we didn't need it anymore. So I wonder if that's part of it. Oh. Looks like the puzzle's right up here. Potentially. So on the red, we need this on the first red. We can see that's in the correct place. And then on the second red, we need that one that's up there, I think. So we're going to go ahead and rotate this. Actually, I'm going to rotate it like that for a second. We're going to rotate that all like that. Because what we need to do is get this one there. No. Yes. Now we just need this one fixed here, and we need this bug. Oh, I put the wrong bug. Right concept, wrong bug. Okay, the bottom's complete. So now it's just a matter of completing the top. I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, wait, I see. I see. So we need... That one does go there. So we're going to need it to be in the middle. And then we're going to bring over this one. Oh, that's not the right bug, though. This is the right bug. Ooh. Okay, we're going to just take that for a second. Okay, this puzzle actually makes sense. I like this puzzle. It makes sense to me. So this one needs to come over here. Then we're going to rotate these twice. That needs to come here. That needs to come here. That should be the first. Wait, I did it backwards again. Boom, got it. Okay, there we go. That gave us the Flower of Insight. These flowers are able to restore vision even to those who have not had it since birth. So potentially the bird. To do this, the blind person needs to eat a flower. It cannot be taken from the micro world. The plucked flower will instantly wither. To grow the Flower of Insight, you need to use a golden spatula and plant the bulb in the ashes in the style. Okay, so we already extinguished the ashes. So now we just need to plant the flower using the golden spatula. You have the golden spatula. Now I might need to go back and get the flower. Here's the bulb. So now we should go back to the ritual place. Okay, see, the end of this puzzle is making sense to my brain, I think. Plant the bulb. Flower Insight. And I think we're going to take this to the bird. I think. Huh. Okay. Oh, the mantis maybe? Maybe we're going to take it to the mantis. He gave me the stamp. So now we can go open the book. There we go. Ink receipt. Amulet and key. So now we can probably use the key on this, I assume. We have 3 jars. Amulet. Where did we see these? Three jars? What would we need the jars for? Maybe the potion? Hmm. Trying to think of where I saw a spot for like an amulet or something. But I don't think I did. Or maybe this chest right here. Huh. So we did the bug puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is another one of those ones where it's interesting. Oh, never mind. I see now. I just missed it. I just missed it. I just missed it. Sounds good, Nico. No worries, man. Okay, we had the blind bird's feather, which we know we needed to dip in the ink. So if we go back in the house, how do we get the ink? How do we get the ink is the actual question. Okay, interesting. All right, be right back. One sec. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, so this is another one where I wouldn't have thought to come in and collect this. I think I need to be paying better attention to the dialogue that I'm seeing. Potentially. Because, like, why would I have thought to come collect all this? You know what I mean? I don't know. And then there's pollen. Okay. Pink salt, liquid chloroform, dewdrop, pollen, orchard stem. 27654. Using bowls and weights or scales, measure out how many ingredients as indicated in the recipe bowl. Dark green 2. 2, 7. Man. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is 4. Nope. Seven is pink. 6 is blue. So, yeah, this is the red and the yellow, which are going to be 5 and 4. But it's not letting me place them. Okay, 5 and 4, maybe. Once again, I'm just confused. Let's see. Okay. Then place the 3 jars on the shelves. There are now 5 color jars in total. Correct. Step 1, add the 8 weight to the left and the 3 weight to the right. Okay. Interesting. Then add the 5 pot to the right and add the orange to it. Then place the 3 weight and the 2 pot on the left. Nope, we're gonna leave this on the right. Maybe. Oh no, move it down. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. And then the 2 pot on the left. Add the green bottle. Okay, move the 2 pot to the right to total 7. Understood. Done. Add the pink. Remove the 3 weight from the left and place the empty 7 bottle. Oh, so we have to be balancing the scales in order to fill them? Interesting. So now they're tied at 7. Add the 8 weight, it says. Then remove the orange 5. And then we're going to add the 6. It's so hard to click the one you want. Then we're going to add the 6. And what color was 6? Blue. Maybe it's going to work? Nope, apparently not. What time are we going to start the stream tomorrow? Nico, is that what you're asking? Also, I am a fan of Michael Jackson. Sorry, I missed that. Michael Jackson's got some good stuff. Then remove the orange 5 and add this. Use the blue bottle to fill it. That's what I thought, but it's not letting me. So I think we need to do this in reverse. Yep. Okay. Now we have 8 and 8. We need to do 4. How are we going to fill up the 4? Let's think about this. Well, we're going to move the 8 weight for sure. Maybe add the 5. Maybe the 2. That equals 6. There we go. Huh, that was weird. Okay, I think we can finish this off though. We can add the magic ink. Okay, interesting. Wow, that took way too long. That was just level 1. I feel like if you're playing with someone else, that could be really useful. But, yeah. Alright, pretty fun game. That is probably it for me this morning. I don't want to jump into another round that I won't be able to finish before end of stream, so we're probably going to call it there for now. But hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, great happy holidays, and I'll be back